If I were a tree, I would listen to the whispers of the angels guiding me to heal the earth. If I were a tree, I would provide you with shade and cool comfort from the hot sun. If I were a tree, I would sit patiently listening to your fears and dry up your tears. If I were a tree, I would give you protection from whatever your heart is afraid of. If I were a tree, I would drop my leaves to be a blanket of love to you and the world. Thank you for watching NancyyO's Creative Life. As I work on this project, the purpose here was to show you that you don't have to have experience to use a stencil on a piece of canvas or a wood piece. You don't have to have any experience at all. If you can color, if you can use a marker, you can do this. This process is very simple. Now, if I were going to do it as a beginner, I probably wouldn't choose this stencil because of the face. But there's so many stencils out there that you could use. You could do one that has flowers or a mandala or just something simple like, I don't know, some hearts or something. I mean, there's so many out there that you could choose from that are simple for starters, and then as you learn and get comfortable with it, then you can expand and do something different. So find something that speaks to you and is simple to do for your first try. And then if you love it, just keep doing it. Do some more. And they don't have to be large ones either. They can be small ones. So just sit back, watch the process, and I hope that you enjoy it and it will inspire you to do something for yourself or your loved ones. Please leave a like, a subscribe, a hype, whatever you can do for me. I would certainly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Before you get started on one of these projects, I wanted to put in here that the markers that I am using are permanent. Any other marker, if they're not permanent, they will run if they get wet, if they get any moisture. So you would have to seal it if you used an ink marker. So I would highly recommend that you only use permanent markers. And there are some acrylic markers out there as well. And I have used those and I do like the way they look, but the stencil edges kind of ruin the tips on it, the nibs. So I would just recommend using like Sharpies or something equal to Sharpies. There are different ones that have the large round point and then a skinnier point. Those are really nice to use too. So just keep that in mind before you start. The glue that I'm using for the flat back jewels and the different ephemera that I'm putting on there, the little metal pieces, is an impasto gel medium that dries clear. Make sure it dries clear. Otherwise, it's going to be hard to clean up and make look nice because your piece is almost finished, when you put these jewels on. So I highly recommend that you find a quality gel medium that dries clear. And it's really wonderful, and just a little bit, and if it goes up around the jewel will be secure forever.